Hello everyone, my name is Cedar Eagle and I'm the owner of Cedaria Innovations. I have a unique patent pending canoe end cap accessory design that I'm ready to share with the world. I've been testing and evolving it for the last 7 years and it's pretty well perfect. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour of that, and then I'll keep adding videos of installs and testing of each product and design that I'm going to be selling. Alright. Thanks for joining me. Here's my shop. All the tools I need. Just put this shop together over winter. Still fixing it up and finishing it, but it's got everything. Here's where I do my designing. My wall of fame. You'll notice the canoes in here are all different brands and sizes. That's how I expand my designs. I buy used canoes, build the design around it, test it, and then I will be selling all these canoes fully outfitted in my store. Alright, come over here, give you guys a little tour of my wall of fame, and go over to the canoes and have a look. It's going to be a quick tour. Like I said, we'll go more in depth in the next videos. So that one's set up with a portage unit, axle, heavy duty tires. We have lightweight ones, we'll go into that. This one is set up with a motor mount, cleat, bigger head option, cleat. That's expedition armor there in the back, all different sizes for different canoes. That one's for an Old Town Guide. Come down here. This is my main structure. Everything bolts onto the main structure. The main structure slides over the gunnels of canoes. Various models here. These three designs here cover 21 canoes, I believe, at this point, so fairly versatile. Portage wheels, ultralight portage wheels, hitches, hatches. We'll go into everything. Towing option. Alright, so different motors, different sizes. See how the canoes handle them. Certain canoes can only handle electric, certain canoes can handle a big gas motor. It absolutely depends on the canoe style, type, weight, chine. Alright. So, there's some options for the rear. Portage wheel, motor mount, hitch option. Go to the front here. Start at the front, come to the back. Okay, that's my custom made spray skirt. I may offer custom made spray skirts if there's enough demand. We will see. Get my spray skirt out of the way here. So it's the same main structure as the back, put onto the front with a figurehead mount option and an axle option. So this axle will slide through this axle hole, which is welded in there, and then you can flip the canoe over and have wheels on the front. Here's a set of ultralights, which is a 5/8 axle machined down to a 1/2 inch to accept these lighter weight wheels with a 1/2 inch bearing insert. Alright, I guess I can install one of these for you real quick. Show you it's fairly simple. I'm going to put the heavy duty ones in there. Set my phone here. Alright, hopefully you can see that. Folding pliers. Pull out the pins. Two washers. Wheel. These are heavy duty wheels. They'll take almost 800 pounds, so you'll never have to worry about that. Okay. Think about what I'm doing here. First, I'm going to slide the axle through. Easier without the wheel on the one end, causes it to bind, but it's really no big deal. Just because I'm videoing. So, I'm going to put a pin here. I like to put them all the same way. Another cotter pin here. Washer. You'll notice I'm putting the valve stems on the inside. Keeps the sticks and branches from hitting them. They protect themselves with the rim there. Another washer. Slide the tire back, I find is easiest. Washer on this side. Last pin. Doesn't actually weigh that much. When I do my reviews, we're going to weigh everything on a scale here in the shop. People can decide what they're willing to carry. I'm a huge fan of these. And I can actually, with my spray skirts, show you. I've got axle holes on the spray skirt, so I don't actually have to undo it. I'm just showing you the main structure with the mount in this video. Alright, so we've got our portage wheels on. Going to the beach. Come around to the back. What do you want to put on? The main structure has pre-drilled holes and they're slotted to catch the gunnels as much as possible. And you'll drill 2 holes in each side through your gunnels, just like this, and put a 5/16 bolt through it. So there is that. Never bothered me. It's pretty well permanent mount. You can take it off every time if you want, but I just leave them on there. It's so handy. We'll start with a motor mount option. That would just slide on like that. Line the holes up. Put your bolts in, and then you'll see it's slotted at the top, okay? So a lot of upsweep on these canoes. See the one beside me, this Esquif Prospector? Upsweep from the center. The top 2 over there, the Tripper and the Prospector, same thing. So this groove will allow to be adjusted. So you can always keep your motor level even if there's upsweep on the back of the canoe. So that's your motor mount. Works amazing. Lots of videos. I crossed Athabasca Lake with that motor mount design, so no question there. This is a hitch option. One of my favorite options. You've got your heavy duty wheels up there. They're made for the hitch option. Hitch option would go also upside down, because you gotta flip the canoe over. So it's gonna bolt on like that. All these accessories are reversible, so it'll go upside down or flip upright. Now you can flip your canoe over onto the wheels and hook this hitch to the back of your quad, golf cart, side by side. So avoid trucks here, people. And then tow it down to the water, through a trail, anywhere you want. And then take these accessories off the front and the back, throw the wheels into the bow, throw this into the middle seat if that's what you want, or leave it with your quad. Put your motor mount on, toss the motor, and go. So I've been doing lots of trips over the years, and this is my most recent accessory to help me with those trips. Wheels on the front, they can be ultralight wheels. They're only good to 150 pounds. I run my canoes loaded with motors and gas and 14 days worth of food. Anyway, 250 pounds. These boats, before I bolt the metal to them, are 98 pounds. If I can do it with this, you guys can do it with anything. Use our imagination here a bit till I do the video. Pow! It's a swivel wheel. Sealed bearing, greasable to push any grass and dirt that you mud that you pick up while you're walking your canoe. So we flip it over, okay? Put a rope through the axle insert, which is a support for this wheel. A lot of torque goes into it, needs to be there. And then you can walk the canoe upside down behind you, just like a puppy dog going for a walk on a rope. So we're going to do videos of kids doing that with 250-pound canoes and let you know that this piece weighs 7 pounds, it's going to carry itself. And over on my bench, There will be lightweight options if that's what you need. It's just not off-road. I pull these this one through ditches, grass, muddy roads, no problem. So that's about it. Rough tour. Tons of accessories, tons more stuff inside. I'm going to sell alarm systems for campsites. I'm having trouble finding a decent system. Came up with one myself. And we'll do installs for every one of these canoes. My next video is going to be this Coleman I picked up the other day. One of the mounts over there fits it beautifully, absolutely perfect. So we're going to do an install video for this style end cap. Every canoe has a different style end cap, so it's a bit of a different install system for every design. But once it's installed, I think it's a huge upgrade to any canoe. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. We'll set this canoe up for an expedition, and then we'll go test it. Cedaria Innovations, out.